Welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2. I've leveled up Beodur. He has a great deal of skill in computer use, demolitions, repair, security, and, well, not so much in treat injury, but also in awareness. He doesn't have stealth, and of course he doesn't have persuade, because persuade is only a trait that your character has. And a bloody expensive one at that, because you're using a lot of skill points in it. In a sense, it's like a cheat mode, but it does have a significant impact on overall the game. I gave him a Vibro Sword and the Bundan Alloy Heavy Suit. I guess I could give him the Z-Pack Combat Suit, but this one is better for a moment. I probably will get something else. I can switch over to Kreia. I probably will switch over to Kreia by the time this level is done, just because having 2 Jedi in your party to be able to disarm, to be able to use force abilities is better than having just one. And Kreia's abilities also stack on yourself, so she's really one of the more powerful ones.
We should be on the lookout for more of these. They could come in handy.
What's going on?
Okay. Now, those mines will be somewhat useful, I suppose. Let me just pick some of them up. Okay, that's very good.
Just say the word.
Now, you have to use Beodur for all of this. Let's talk with him.
General, need something?
I was just wondering what you've been doing since the war ended.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
I'm sure you weren't the only soldier to feel that way.
And I don't think I'll be the last. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
We must face our fears to become stronger.
Mostly, I was angry. Angry about what I had done, about why I had done it. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt than protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
I think taking out Zerka single-handedly might be a little out of your league.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
What's your opinion about the Telos situation?
If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with?
Now, don't worry, I did something. How'd you lose your arm, anyway?
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
That seems a bit rash.
I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malak. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
Never mind.
Yes?
Okay. Now, the creatures on the planet, you should clean this place out.
Take them down.
I'll get dual wield trait when I mean, I suppose I could go single-bladed. There are feats for that as well. It's just hard to argue. I mean, you do get bonuses for going single-handed. You do get bonuses for going dual-wield, depending on the way you build your character. For a moment, I'm not going either way because, well, until I have a lightsaber, this discussion is completely pointless. Actually, the early portion of the
Mercenaries,
game.
right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already.
Great.
They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
We could try handing the Zabrak over. You know, bargaining chip?
Who do you think shot you down in the first place?
Good point. Forget I said anything.
So, let me go back to the meditation route. Alright. So, when it comes to building my character...
Let me handle this.
I think I took a lot. I allowed myself to take a bit too much damage, I feel.
Just say the word.
Take them down.
Oh. That was a bit too much damage. Might want to switch to Kreia just to be able to heal effectively. Either way, battle meditation.
Yeah?
Who actually has the most amount of skill in that? Atten, maybe? No, he barely has anything. I guess I do.
Word.
Alright.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Well, we'll deal with all of them. It's no problem. There we go, 100 experience. Yeah. For the moment, I'm just gonna wait a bit. There's gotta be some way of regenerating force powers better, faster than having to wait for all of this. Well, it works on a low level, doesn't work on a high level though. Things are gonna, difficulty is gonna start ramping up very quickly. I mean, it's already ramping up on the planet as opposed to the station, so point to be made. Looks like I'll be able to collect on that bounty anyway. We would be remiss, okay.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
I'll explain it later.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Just say the...
Yeah, a bit as I feared would happen, because I didn't wait. I suppose I could use... I mean, it's just really annoying to have to wait. And also annoying that they have this tendency. Okay. Alright, let me go in.
Let's get this over with.
I hear you.
That's it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, she needs higher stats in wisdom. Kreia is gonna be my main force user for a moment. I'm gonna switch to using her. Aten just isn't ready yet. That's my alignment at the moment. Possibly should go more light side. I'll do that on Narshada, I suppose. I mean, I'm already level 11. So I possibly can get it so I can get the light side points so that at 15 I get my advanced class.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The Force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything?
A whisper, perhaps, like the breeze through the grass.
That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the Force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south.
No need to hide, let's take them all out.
Bold. All right, let's do it. How do you like that? How do you like that?
Don't. Oh, damn it, these idiots are gonna get stuck in.
Let me handle this.
This one's tough.
I hear you.
Okay. I'm not gonna rely on the debuffs though. Using for slighting the drain life, it's more really of a thing to use against some of the lower level enemies that you will encounter. But against most of the higher level stuff, those powers will be practically useless. Unless you're deliberately building your character to be a Jedi Consular, which... What's up with these creatures?
I hear you.
How curious that... Alright. Everyone gets shields now. Not mining shields, actual energy shields.
What is it?
I'll use my force powers when it's suitable. For now...
Focus.
There we go.
Yeah?
Now.
I hear you.
Let's go.
I hear you.
Yeah?
Yes.
Alright, time to assault these guys.
Let me handle this.
I hear you.
How do you like this?
Okay.
What's going on?
What the... What? Why wasn't she using her powers? That was
I hear you.
really weird to see.
What's going on?
What is it?
Either way.
I hear you.
As Bahadur suggested, you can avoid these guys, but it's a good idea to fight them for the extra experience they give you. It's more important early on to get as much experience as possible than later on. You can skip some of the fights later on if you want to. I don't know how the levels of enemies work though in this game. Hard to say, to be honest. I think the max level is about 50. Most people though tend to get stuck at about 30 or so. Because that's how much you can really gain through regular gameplay. Well, unless you cheese the system, I suppose.
What is it?
Let's go.
I hear you.
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
Some armor, much needed. That might actually do better with Kreia, but I think I'll stick with it for the moment on my character because
What is it?
I need it more than Kreia does. By the way, I absolutely despise the color scheme of that armor.
What is it?
No.
Yeah?
Yes.
Alright, giving her night speed. Okay.
Let's go.
He didn't even lose his shields. How lucky he is.
Minefield ahead. We can pick our way through, or take the time to disarm some and clear a path. Let's go.
Hold on.
What is it?
I'm dead. Yep. They hit for a truckload. The problem is...
What is it?
Yeah? Minefield ahead. We can...
Alright.
I hear
Let me
you.
think about this.
Let's go.
I hear you.
What's going on?
I hear you.
What's going on?
You stay where you are. I don't trust AI to navigate this minefield.
What is it?
Yeah?
Alright, we're through.
Sentry droid ahead. We've been spotted again. We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
انت سكريم صوتشي نور تهرم بين شوك وندي دونينا شيوا نوسوكو
Oh, come on, Bayodur. There we go. The fact that he can destroy shield is exceptionally useful.
I hear you.
There we go.
I hear you.
I mean, I can weave through the minefields, my companions can't. And unlike, say, Dragon Age or something else, you can't just pause to give orders, move orders specifically. Well, ain't this gonna be fun? Okay then. Let me see.
Let's go.
Yes.
Still has shield. I'm gonna give Knight speed, Force Valor, and Battle Meditation.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though. Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corran Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about.
He was right.
We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you fight now, Jedi. Attack!
I hear you.
It's over with.
Fallen. Fallen.
This won't take long.
Focus.
Oh no, why? Get that? No, you idiots! You fucking idiots! You dumb fucks! Let me get out of here if I can. Stupid, dumb fucks. God, that aggro range though. Okay. So, I'm on my own. Well, I can probably handle them. If I'm actually fucking smart about it. I don't like those imbeciles. It's like, yeah, let me just charge the enemy. Alright, there's an ion grenade I have. Another one. I'll need a new shield. I understand the Paragus mining shield is not the best in the world, but might as well waste them away right now. How about a stun grenade? Okay, a life support pack. Alright, this shield is just bloody useless. I'll just sell them. Well, those grenades are doing a wonderful job. Guess all those points I threw in demolition are actually worth something. Well, I guess I have a disruptor rifle, but that's not necessary. Yeah, she's not gonna do squat with this. Oh no. She's not gonna do squat in general. Because she's pretty fucking useless, as you might imagine, at this point. With every companion dead. Alright, I'll need to potentially just throw grenades. Frag grenades. Well, I'm close enough to leveling up, so if I do that... that should be enough. There we go. Okay. I think I have enough points in intelligence for whatever. So for now, now I'm gonna go in Constitution. There. That's good enough for now. I'm not gonna get another armor skill. What should I get? This also applies a -8 penalty to an attempt. So there is a range build you can go. It's not just all about lightsabers. This character moves 10%. Whichever is higher. The character has advanced training using teamwork to defeat enemies. When attacking an enemy that another party member is also attacking, that could be useful. So you can gain up to 3 points in attack or defense. This applies to both ranged and melee weapons. Or you can reduce the penalty to -2 using when you dual wield. Physical conditioning. Melee weapons, blaster rifles, blaster pistols. The character is very resilient. This feat subtracts 10% of any damage over for 20 points suffered. The character retains 1 vitality point per level and is granted by attack. Okay. I guess I should get that. Resilience. So resilience. Okay, yeah, a higher level of heal for a moment. Okay. They're still the ones up there. I just...
I hear you.
Okay, so Kreia has the highest capability of healing anyone. I don't know why I'm going stealth. Knight Valor. Very well. That will do.
Yeah?
And as for him, go to skill, security, awareness, pretty much everything. And I'll just keep the extra point. Okay, he's gonna get improved flurry max strength. Jedi armor.
Yeah?
Before I go anywhere, I probably should just clean house. Okay, I think that's it.
I hear you.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to... Let's see what she has. Oh, she can't actually equip this one. Oh, interesting. So, she can't... Why? Oh, she needs light armor proficiency, which she doesn't have at the moment. Fine. She'll get it. That's the next feat I'm gonna give her. I don't think I need more... Well, the nice thing about wisdom is, I guess, but you get 1 fortitude, 1 defense. Probably better to stick with this for my main character.
Let's go.
Kreia really needs the light armor feat.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console. Good, it's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
The TSF said the Ebon Hawk wasn't at any sanctioned landing site. What makes you think you can find it?
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry miners. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network. Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious.
What is it?
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
How are we going to get to the polar region?
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago.
So, we don't know that the shuttle will still be there or working. Oh, wonderful.
I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
What are we waiting for then?
There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
Let's go.
Yes?
If you can build a shuttle from scratch, you might as well just repair the one. I'm sure you'd have a good platform for that. There's also land speeders, I suppose. And a depth probe. Yeah, that will be better then. Well, that's pretty good, actually. Let me see, actually. Probably for the sake of combat, probably better than what I have, except, you know, the use of force powers, so she gets it.
Let's go.
I hear you.
Why would the Zerka people put mines? Because if they went in, these are their mines. Afraid of something down there? Well, the old Telos military base, let's check it. This place is pretty big and...
Let's go.
What is it?
What was the
What's going
skill? There we go. Well.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back. The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these. After you.
Yes.
This won't take long.
Why activate them? Simple. Experience. Nothing more. I probably should switch armor around, to be fair. Give Kreia the wisdom armor just so she's actually better in terms of her specialty. Give myself the dexterity constitution one. I suppose you do that if you're interested in min-maxing something. But I'm not really interested in it. Oh yeah. I mean, that's the way you really play an MMORPG. You min-max you focus on the stats that are good for your particular playstyle or your particular class. The thing about most single-player RPGs is that kind of min-maxing is irrelevant for the most part. Because they're not really designed around the idea that you need to min-max. Most games aren't really, to be fair. This is why so much of raiding content in, say, vanilla Warcraft is so fucking easy on private servers, is because people are min-maxing to that particular level, but the game wasn't designed around that idea. Burning Crusade, oh yes, absolutely.
I hear you.
Burning Crusade was min-maxed to the fucking max. At least in Sunwell Plateau. Not so much ever anywhere else.
What is it?
Take them down.
What is it?
I'm dead. Yeah, I should have just gone in there with the... Really? Are you kidding me? I didn't save since then. Fuck you. Oh, damn, that's fun. Well. Lesson learned. Don't walk in casualty into the parade of guns.
I hear you.
Yeah, Beodur has the highest level with skills in general. If I can make him... If I can get this advanced class...
What's going on?
What is it?
That will certainly help things.
That's... What is...
I hear you.
Let's go.
Oh, I can't actually use that. Very well. So, are all of these... Oh wait. Loot. Don't want to forget that disruptor rifle.
Yes.
Let's go. This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back.
I have poisoned.
Berserker Mer...
I hear you. I hear you.
This base is quite a fun thing to navigate, isn't it? What with all the poison and whatnot.
I hear you.
Let's go.
I hear you.
Let's go.
What is it?
Okay.
Let's go.
I hear you.
You use Bahadur to open the way. And then slaughter the whole lot of them. Come on, don't have much time.
Let us end this. I hear you. Focus. I hear you.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna waste my components making shit at the moment. It's not necessary for the moment. When things get harder, that's when I'll bother. Oh, flamethrower ability. Flamethrower resistance would be nice. I suppose poison resistance would even be nicer. Okay, we are here, we need to get there. Well, I think the base is longer than I remember it being to be. So, Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.